What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Before I even get started, man, I want to give a shout out to the people that's on my channel that pretty much went platinum with the term slurper. Now I'm starting to see a lot of people use it, and y'all know where it came from. I mean, it pretty much started from my channel, and some of the people that was using that word, like Mr. Philly, dudes like that, and they've been putting that work in. Using that word. Now it's like a word that a lot of people use on social media. So shout out to them. But with that being said, speaking of the term slurper, Kendrick Perkins, a guy known as a LeBron James slurper, right? A guy that get on his knees, been lying for LeBron James, just like a lot of people in the media, spreading false narratives. He came to his senses a little bit now, all right? Here's what he had to say for LeBron James. Check it out.
I cannot let the Lakers off the hook. I will not let the Lakers off the hook. And I know I've been telling y'all I'm tired of talking about them, and I really am. But the fact of the matter is this. If the Lakers, forget the title run, being a title contender, forget, making noise in the playoffs. If the Lakers miss the playoffs, which they have a strong possibility of doing, they could be one of the biggest disappointments in NBA history. Period. It's nowhere around it. We're not talking about them making a run. We're actually talking about them missing the playoffs. With the addition of the play-in tournament, if they can't get into the play-in tournament and make the playoffs, I don't want to hear nothing. I want to give the Celtics all the credit in the world, but I refuse to let the Lakers off the hook. Not with this team, how it was assembled in the offseason, all the future Hall of Famers that came together, LeBron, Melo, Russ, and all this, and with all the jibber jab, keep the same energy about these old heads when the season turn around. I don't want to hear nothing. If the Lakers don't make the playoffs, it will be one of the biggest disappointments in NBA history. Period.
Yeah, Perk. Yeah, Perk. Say it with your chest out, boy. Say it. The truth shall set you free. I get money I got. I write a check before the hype clears. Who the F cares? I'm stacky rich. I'ma die trying to stack this shit. '08 Boston Celtics up in this bitch. Yeah, Perk. I didn't thought you had it in you. I didn't thought you had it in you, boy. To finally get up and be a man and tell the truth, because you've been on some bullshit a lot. Lying for LeBron James, protecting LeBron James. Maybe that Clutch Sports money has been running low. Maybe your pocket's looking a little light. But since you're telling the truth, I'm taking it that you don't need that LeBron James money no more, perhaps, or that media brainwashing money anymore. And which is good. You watch these media cronies talk about, well, I never seen a guy do what LeBron James is doing. What you mean you never seen a guy? Well, so you never seen a guy break records before? Guys do it every single year. You never seen a guy score points in games, lose and win games? What are you talking about? Then you said the same thing for James Harden when he went on his scoring tear? What about Kobe Bryant when he led his team to the playoffs with a lesser impressive roster than LeBron James? While he was dropping 50-point games back to back. He did it for like 5 straight games, dropping 50-point games. So, and he broke records too. He climbed up on the all-time scorers list. And what's your point? Records are made to be broken, and they get broken every single season. One day somebody's going to come and break LeBron's records, and it's not going to be like something that takes years to do. It's going to be something that's very easy to do. You already see guys doing it right now. The youngest to do this, the youngest to do that, the youngest to crap out a triple-double. Who cares? All right? It don't mean jack shit. And I'm glad Kendrick Perkins was able to tell the truth for once. Hopefully you continue to tell the truth and stop lying to the general public, because that LeBron hype machine is going down and excuses is going down. There's no excuses for why this team can't be successful. And this is going to be a hit on his legacy, as it's supposed to be. Keep that same energy. Prince Sports out. Peace.